You're about to go off. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the and teams getting geared up great for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the locker.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Finney-Smith. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Finney-Smith's got his team on the board to start the game for the Nets. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Just 2 to shoot. There's Brown with the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, I feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. White the pass to Yang. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Schroeder. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Schroeder's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's Brown missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
And it's in there.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Brooklyn trailing. Shooter passes to Thomas. Simmons, a screen on White. Thomas, that's good. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Down low, here's Yang, and MP throws it down.
Making sure of that one, MP at ground zero.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Schroeder setting the pick for Thomas. Shoots the three. MP grabs the miss. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. White the pass to MP. Off with the layup.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Simmons finds Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Over in the corner, White. Here's MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Finney Smith with it, guarded by Tatum. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Pass to Finney Smith. Thomas, White covering. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on White. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Schroeder. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Tatum. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Lock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Brown outside. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Schroeder. That's up a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Takes the 3. And that one is off. That's leading by 5. Porzingis with the rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Brown's shot is good.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Simmons dishes to Thomas. Simmons a screen on White. It's Thomas outside. Doesn't go for him.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
MP, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. Porzingis with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The score now all even.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
So it's Brooklyn now, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Now here's White. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Finney Smith kicks it over to Schroeder. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
This is NBA-level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
And both free throws good for MP. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Celtics trail by 3. In the corner, Horford with it. MP against Thomas. Hang. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that's 10 points for MP.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Cornette. Still scoreless. And that one's good. MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Kicks to Thomas. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. No good from Simmons. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. MP sets the screen for Horford. Outside Holiday. Back to Horford. From deep. Simmons pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Wilson. Schroeder outside. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Brooklyn making some changes. Ronnie's checked in. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's Milton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And the Nets making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Miami got the job done. He picked up 58 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you. The Nets decide to take their first time out here. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Trendon Watford's checked in for Johnson. Wilson out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Trendon Watford. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Clowney in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Tatum on the wing. Over Watford. Boston again missing.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
From the pass to Wilson. Here's Clowney. There's the pick. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Milton. 4 on the shot clock. So they take the lead. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Tatum passes to Brown. driving the lane over Finney-Smith. And they get it back. Tatum no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Milton kicks to Wilson. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? The Nets working the ball around now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on MP. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line.
That free throw, no good. Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
Whitehead's checked in for the Nets. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Watford passes to Wilson. Milton with it. Spins. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9 points.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Well, now let's check out the rookies shooting the highest percentage over the last 10 games. A very confident group of young men right now. MV is number 1. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Inside. Back to Tatum. Over Watford. Tatum gets it inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Milton. There's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Milton kicks to Wilson. Stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. Over Wilson. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. For Brooklyn, they've gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Pass to Milton. From deep three-point land. And Boston with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now, Milton. He's got 9 to the paint. Here's Watford. And slam dunk by Watford.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. Pass to Brown. From past the arc. That's a miss. And with it, he is 5 for 9.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's Whitehead. Light covering. Here's Whitehead. Here's Clowney. He's got 8. The shot by Wilson, no good. It's White on the wing. Yang laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 22 points for MP.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Outside Thomas. Schroeder against MP. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Schroeder from downtown. And again, it's the Nets missing. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Thomas. Over White. Thomas, good. Thomas got 7 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
White finds MP. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Nets.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him off.
Bogdanovich passes to Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Simmons, a screen on White. To the middle. Simmons inside. No scoring in this one. The shot missing. Tatum draws the double. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Nets trail by 7. Schroeder kicks to Thomas. Schroeder against MP. Pass to Wilson. Schroeder outside. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Cada's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum passes to Brown. MP sets the screen for Brown. MP dishes to Tatum. The tray. And it's Brown missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Down low. MP strong inside.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Schroeder with a screen on White. Here's Thomas, up and in from the low block. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Here's Tatum. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And here's Tatum for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And one. Cam Thomas just flexing on him.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Wilson. And a new group in for the Celtics. Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got his first basket of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Schroeder finds Simmons. Into the lane. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. .27 seconds left in the first half.
Maybe that great start in the first quarter took something out of him because his production has fallen off.
Hauser the pass to MP. And Holiday has it in the corner. Holiday off a pick from Yang. The shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Boston on top, up by 7. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Boston Celtics.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. White is out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor. Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Porzingis finds MP. To the inside. Oh, get up MP! Woo!
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Bogdanovich, the shot off that time. Some solid defense from Brown.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
MP kicks to Tatum. Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And here is Simmons. Schroeder outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Back to White. Pass to MP. Takes the 13-footer. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 6th rebound on the night. MP against Schroeder. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And White kicks to Brown. White setting the pig for Brown. Kicks it out to MP. Tatum on the wing. Brown the pass to Yang. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shoots over Schroeder. MP, no good. Nets trail by 7. Outside Thomas. And stolen by MP. Brown inside the line. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Brooklyn's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Thomas dishes to Schroeder. And the Nets miss again.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Finney Smith finds Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
He gets it in there. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Schroeder against MP. Pass to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Boston grabs the miss.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Book it! MP with a tough shot.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Outside Thomas. Outside for Simmons. Tatum against Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Yeah, Thomas is overwhelming the defense with his energy. Just attacking over and over again.
MP outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. MP looking around. Here's White. That shot, no good. Nets trail by 11. Schroeder, left side. Pass to Finney Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
10 seconds.
A free throw drops for Finney Smith. Boston making some changes. Luke Cornett comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside Thomas.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
MP finds Tatum. Screen by MP. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Finney Smith. Now Simmons. Outside Thomas. Going inside. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jason Tatum.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 16-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Picked by Ps5. Outside for Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
In constant motion off ball, Thomas finds a soft spot and trusts the ball will find him back.
Stolen by Thomas. Pass to Simmons. Now Bogdanovich. Schroeder with the ball. Covered by MP. The 3 from Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
MP passes to Cornette. Tatum finds MP. MP with a screen on Bogdanovich. Tatum's shot is off. Nets trail by 10. Up top, Simmons. Covered by MP. Thomas gets a wide open look. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Cornette passes to MP. And here's Tatum for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And Simmons kicks to Ps5. Schroeder passes to Simmons. Pass to Ps5. There's the 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich. For Boston, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Thomas against Holiday. Upside Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. Over Holiday. Nets with the new shot clock. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good for Milton.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Celtics leading by 11. Cornette passes to Holiday. MP with a screen on Thomas. For 3. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Simmons looking it over. Milton against MP. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Yang. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Horford kicks to MP. Pass to Hauser. Over Wilson. Hauser misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Thomas passes to Milton. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. He's got it back down to within single digits for Brooklyn. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Horford. Outside, Holiday. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Milton. 14 points for him. Outside Thomas. Back to Milton. Screen by Simmons. From outside the arc. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Poked away. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Horford gets a screen from Yang. Pass to Holiday. Over Thomas. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers. But maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. So for the Nets, Brownie's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Thomas. Holiday, the pass to Yang, trying to get something going. He lays it in. MP's got 39.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Milton, and the rejection by MP. Wilson with it, picked up by Brown. Johnson, the pass to Milton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. All free throws good for Milton. And so MV will bring it up for Boston. Here's Cada. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Johnson against Holiday. Inside, here's Milton, and the shot goes in. He's got 9 points here in the second half.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Gang pass to Cada. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Pass to Clowney. His three-pointer's off the mark. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a...
A whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Then for the Celtics, Tatum, he's checked in for Horford. Wright comes in for Drew Holiday. And MP subbed in for Pritchard. Nets trail by 17. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. I've got a bench out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Simmons in at the center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas. And stolen by White. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Schroeder against MP. And Simmons slams it in.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Celtics leading by 16. White finds MP. And here is Tatum. Finney-Smith defending. Lets it fly. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Tatum's got 27 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Simmons. Outside Thomas. 5 to shoot. It's good. Thomas got 30.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
On the wing, MP. Started by Schroeder, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Nets trail by 16. Outside Thomas. Simmons sets a screen for Thomas. To the middle. Porzingis with the block. White against Thomas. Brown kicks to MP. Brown gets a screen from Yang. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. Finney Smith with it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Simmons against Porzingis. Back to MP. Pass to Tatum. Over Finney Smith. And another basket for Boston.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Thomas with the ball, down low. And Simmons kicks to Finney Smith. They grab their own miss. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Drills the three-pointer.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And it's good for 2. 36 seconds left in the game. Now, here's MP. The Celtics working the ball around now. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Whitehead passes to Milton. Here's Wilson. Back to Watford. Pass to Clowney. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just...
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
So I'm thinking about letting kids plan the next vacation. I don't know, pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
score. Nice shot. Let's go.
Woo! I run this. I run this. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Way to snatch it, MP.
There you go, baby.
Shot, MP.
All day, baby.
You can't play with me.
Now that's what I want to see.
Let's go. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get after it, MP.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "something" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our operations team will respond immediately. A festive Austin Celtics game is one regularly day coming up ahead. Our Celtics game has a very special poster for every fan in the building, so don't miss out.
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining. And certainly, on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Simmons in at the center position. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
So it's Brooklyn now. Outside Schroeder. High arcing shot, and it's good. 2 points.
This guy is a creative offensive talent. Dennis Schroeder can hit defenders with a variety of moves. Go ahead with the floater.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. White with a screen on Bogdanovich to the paint. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brown.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Finney-Smith. No good with the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
The 11-footer. And the shot falls short that time. And it's Brooklyn ball. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Thomas. 23 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Kept alive. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP outside. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Porzingis with a screen on Bogdanovich. Brown with it, picked up by Simmons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Now here's Finney-Smith. 14 points for him last game against Atlanta. Thomas passes to Simmons. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Nets trail by 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. And guys, when talking to coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
MP against Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound, Celtics. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
This is a real specialty of Ben Simmons, the ability to go after it on the glass.
Tatum inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's Schroeder. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Bogdanovich, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Brown. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This is exactly where Ben Simmons can flourish. High-speed basketball is the way he prefers to play.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Schroeder. Screen by MP. Here's Tatum. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Simmons against White. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
White finds MP. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Brooklyn. 4-point game. Thomas outside. Bogdanovich passes to Finney-Smith. Pass to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Thomas misses. Celtics lead by 4. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Wilson's checked in for Finney-Smith. MP looking around. Pass to White. MP, a screen on Thomas. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by White. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Now here's Brown. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. MP, the pass to White. Connects from downtown. And now a 9-point Boston lead.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Brown. And he's going for the oop here. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Tatum finds MP. Back to Tatum. They grab their own miss. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Nets trail by 11. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Well, Grant, these two teams just faced off. It's the second game of this mini-series.
Yeah, BA. I mean, we first saw a lot of these back in the 21-22 season, and they were added in a way to reduce travel. You know, I like them. They give you a playoff feel with the game-to-game adjustments that I love.
Changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Holiday subbed in for White. Porzingis against Simmons.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
The line for the Nets.
And both free throws good for Simmons. Here's MP. Here's Holiday. Pass to MP. Here's Tatum. Defended by Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Tatum passes to MP. Schroeder with a rebound. Nets trail by 9. Here's Thomas for 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
This is what Thomas has to do to be most effective. Make an impact from three-point territory.
Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum. MP, a screen on Bogdanovich. Holiday against Thomas. That one goes. Count it.
Drew Holiday is one of the better rebounding guards in the NBA. Go to work, young Drew.
Simmons, the pass to Thomas. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
The kick to Tatum. The teardrop hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Schroeder passes to Simmons. Thomas with the ball. Over Holiday. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5.
When Cam Thomas finds a look, folks, he is going to attack.
Tatum finds MP. Out to Horford. Bogdanovich against Tatum. MP. Outside Porzingis. Horford passes to MP. On the wing, Tatum. Here's the 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Thomas. Boston pulls it in. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nets put on a show. He had 39 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Tatum. The Nets making their last shot. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Bogdanovich. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at Boston, they have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course, Brooklyn, quite a bit of space between these two. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Screened by MP. Horford for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Schroeder against Holiday. Outside Finney-Smith. Unloads. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
Here's MP. Here's Cornette. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Holiday against Schroeder. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. There's Tatum with the three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Drew Holiday, Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's MP in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. There's the screen by Johnson. Now here's Finney-Smith, still without a bucket. Here's Milton. And he buries his first look.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah, take on the Jazz. That'll commence a long trip on the road, 6 games total.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Brooklyn with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. A nice shot by Milton.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
Holiday finds MP. Holiday against Milton. Pass to MP from about 19. And they get it back. They get it again. Kick out to Brown. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by MP. Milton with a steal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Pass to White. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Brooklyn. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at MP. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
MP's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Finney-Smith following the bucket by Boston. To the wing, right side. MP against Milton. They set the pick. Over MP. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Boston leading by 15. Brown finds MP. Brooklyn pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Watford the pass to Wilson. Pass to Milton. Here's Finney-Smith. Hits a three-pointer. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 6. Offensive board. MP, the pass to White. Screen by MP. Tries again. Inside. White gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Milton. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Milton. Another shot. Oh, great D that time from MP.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Inside, MP. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Well, nice to see Porzingis spot his teammate and get it to him on time and on target. Go ahead, big fella.
Milton against MP. Here's Clowney. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Brown finds MP. The shot, no good. Nets trail by 14. Milton passes to Watford. Finney-Smith, a screen. Down low. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
To the inside. MP, the pass to White. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Clowney pulls it in. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Wilson. He's guarded by White. Milton passes to Watford. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Milton with a screen on Brown. Here's Finney-Smith. Takes it inside. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
A nice shot by Milton. Milton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Brown. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, 3-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Porzingis. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Simmons is checked in for Clowney. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Finney-Smith. Thomas, he's checked in for Watford. And it's Schroeder in for Milton. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Finney-Smith's checked in.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now Bogdanovic. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Schroeder. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Bogdanovic has got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's Tatum with the three. And Tatum drills the three.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Thomas outside. Simmons looking around. Outside Finney-Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston leading by 11. MP inside. Covered by Schroeder. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Schroeder with it, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Thomas. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is his competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
Thomas, that's good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown passes to MP. Screen by MP. There's Tatum with the three. Oh, Tatum with the long distance answer.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Outside Finney-Smith. The three is up. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Celtics out in front, up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
You know, I think for Brooklyn, they've wanted this to be a turnaround season. They have a few building blocks, but the roster construction is not complete. This front office has some tough decisions to make.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Celtics.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boston leading by 16. On the floor for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Simmons in at the center position. Now here's White. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. 5 on the clock. Brown, no good. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot no good. Brown with some nice D. Crafty move. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Thomas passes to Schroeder. Now Bogdanovich. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Thomas for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown inside. Finney-Smith's there. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Thomas for three. Knocks down the triple. Thomas has got 16 points.
Cam Thomas is a guy who is always shot ready. Nice catch and shoot there.
Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
MP against Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Down low. Here's Schroeder. Rebound Boston.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
MP, the pass to White. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Schroeder against MP. Here's Thomas for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
White can't hit. Nets trail by 17. Here's Simmons. And he converts the layup. 10 points for him.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Left side Tatum. Screen by MP. From the arc. Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Inside. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. These are his first free throws of the game. White hits them both.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. Tatum against Thomas. Three-pointer. And it's Tatum missing. Nets trail by 15. Thomas passes to Bogdanovich. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Now here's Finney-Smith. 12 points for him. Thomas finds Bogdanovich. Here's Finney-Smith. He drops it from range. Finney-Smith's got 15 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
MP, the flush.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
MP against Schroeder. Outside Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Thomas has got 6 in the quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. EA?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Here's Bogdanovich. He has 6. And here's Thomas. No good. Good work defensively by White. Tatum finds Brown. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
To halt the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Of course, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney-Smith brings to the defensive end.
BA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. Milton comes in for Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Tatum looking it over. Floats one up, and the basket by MP.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 18. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Finney-Smith. Simmons against Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP against Milton. Here's MP. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons, the pass to Schroeder. Simmons with a screen on Holiday. The kick out to Milton. Fires the 3. Boston pulls it in. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. Pass to Holiday. MP with it. Screen by MP. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Throws it up high. Horford with a steal. Holiday against Schroeder. Holiday passes to Cornette. MP outside. Here's Hauser. MP right side. Pass to Horford. Holiday from long range. Wilson grabs the board. Nets trail by 21 to the paint. And here they come. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Holiday passes to MP. And here's Horford. Watford covering. Cornette sets a screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. On target from range. Holiday's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's incredible patience right there. Just letting the play develop. Nice job, Drew Holiday.
Pass to Simmons. To the inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Horford passes to Holiday. MP up top. Covered by Milton. Screen by MP. Here's Horford. And Watford pulls it down. Nets trail by 20. Outside Milton. Pass to Wilson. Takes a three. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And the Nets also making a change. Clowney, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Boston. Boston ends up going with a new group. Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Tatum. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis in center. The perimeter pair, it's White and Brown. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Milton. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Boston's shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Brown finds MP. Milton with a steal. Here's Wilson, hounded by Tatum. Wilson passes to Watford. Now Milton. Pass to Clowney. Clock at 6. Now Milton. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw good, MP.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Now here's Watford. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's Wilson. Out to the right wing. Here's Watford. Boston with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Clowney. Down low. Here's Wilson. No good on the shot. Nice D from Brown. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And too long on the shot. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Brooklyn, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Tatum can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brown against Milton. Fader on the way. Count that one. Watford's got 4 points this quarter. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Porzingis finds MP. Tatum with it. Watford covering. Elbow shot on the way. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 19 points.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Now here's Milton. Wilson passes to Watford. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. MP outside. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Now here's Milton. Watford outside. Inside, here's Wilson. An easy 2 on the layup.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Celtics lead by 22. Tatum passes to MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Whitehead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Clowney. Finney-Smith comes in for Watford. Thomas, he's checked in for Wilson. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Milton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Wilson's checked in for Simmons. And it's Bojan Bogdanovic in for Whitehead. Pass to Wilson. Back to Schroeder. Bogdanovic passes to Schroeder. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
When Cam Thomas gets going, folks, he can get as hot as anyone in this league.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown finds MP. The baseline J. Boston again missing. The Nets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Thomas. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving. Other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Boy, when you talk about rhythm scorer, the first guy or one of the first guys to come to mind is Cam Thomas. Very difficult to slow him down when he gets on a heater.
MP lays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 35.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter. Attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Schroeder. Here's Wilson. Back to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by White.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. And I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The Nets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Wilson. Now here's Thomas. And here's Schroeder outside. Nails it from 3.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
On the wing, Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Bogdanovich. It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by White. Thomas drives in. Good work defensively by White. For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to MP. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Now here's Thomas. With the floater. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This is the strength we talk about when we reference Cam Thomas. It's hard to knock this guy off balance.
Cadis checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Brown. Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Here's MP. Hauser passes to White. Now MP covered by Schroeder. MP outside. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. MP, a screen on Thomas. 4-3. White, good.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Now Schroeder. Pass to Finney-Smith. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After 1 turnover in the first, it's been a disaster.
Some changes for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Queta, and it's Brown in for Hauser. And the Nets also making a change. Wilson's checked in for Ben Simmons. Now here's MP. There's Tatum with the 3. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Bogdanovich. And here's Thomas. Over White. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Thomas has got 9 points in the quarter.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
There's Tatum with the 3. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
Shot clock at 3. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out of bounds. Boston will have it. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. MP no good. And Brooklyn's shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories. victories for the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
For the Nets, Cameron Thomas, one shot.
Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
Now here's MP. Hauser passes to Cornette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. MP no good. Schroeder with it. We see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Great win tonight, MP.